The next show we're going to be talking about is Inuyashiki.
Yes, this seems really interesting. It's like a different take that I don't think I've ever come across in any form of media before, and it has my curiosity. I'll say that. So the backstory for this is Ichiro Inuyashiki is down on his luck. While only 58 years old, his geriatric looks often have him written off as pathetic old man by the world around him. And he's constantly ignored and disrespected by his family, despite all he's done to support them. On top of everything else, his doctor has revealed that he has cancer, and it appears that he has little time left in this world. But just when it seems that things couldn't get any worse, a blinding light in the night sky strikes the earth where Ichiro stands. He later wakes up to find himself unscathed, but he soon starts to notice that there's something different about himself. The reason why I say this seems very interesting and cool, because this is like a hero story. Person down on their luck, got nothing else left, and then all of a sudden, fortune smiles upon them. They get imbued with such and such, and all of a sudden become a hero. The thing where it's different about this is, typically speaking, heroes, when they're born in this sense and way, are usually like young to, slightly older people. Yeah. This is an old man. I mean,
between kid to young adult.
Yeah, it's between kid to young adult. This is a guy in like I said, late 50s, early, almost 60. So, I mean, he's up there in the years, which I kind of like the idea of that, because it almost seems like someone who has more worldly knowledge would potentially make an even better starting off point when becoming a hero like that. So I guess it's just a matter of seeing where they're going to go with it. It is done by Mappa, so it's going to look great. And even the poster that they had for it, I'm looking at it going, yeah, that looks like looks like they're flying through, like I see Tokyo Tower in the background, and like a nice fight sequence going on at the same time, where the old man's got his shirt off and he still looks freaking ripped, even though he's about to whoop some butt there. And I'm like, all right, this seems like it could be something interesting. It's a different take on it, and it's something I don't think anyone's done before, so I'm curious to see how well it transfers over and what it does. So that's my thought.
Yeah. I saw the trailer for this and I was like, it was a teaser trailer, and I don't think it's the current trailer that's on the page, so I don't know what it's gonna look like. I am going to not say much about this because I'm curious what you.
Oh, okay. So you want to see what when we come back for first impressions on these, what I'm going to say about. Are you going to watch it?
Yes, I'm definitely going to watch it. This is one of the shows that was on my list as well, and
it's a different take on a story that I think all of us are very familiar with. So yeah, I'm curious to see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how Super Grandpa gets.
Hey. Master Roshi kicks some butt, all right?
Oh, yeah. Master Roshi.
Master Roshi, for his age and how perverted he is, can still kick some butt.
Yeah. I'm curious to see. It's going to be funny.
Probably about the one I could say that even comes close to relating to that in any sort of way. So it's kind of nice to see something like for the older generation besides Master Roshi, because maybe if this show takes off, we'll see like cosplay of this guy going around. I see some older guys cosplaying as Master Roshi, and they do a pretty good job of it too. And I'm like, hey, everyone's got to have something, So
okay, yeah, that's gonna be funny. One thing that I'm like iffy about, just like how you dropped it as soon as you got to the third word of the synopsis, it's the CG part of it.
And the trailer, that looked fun. That looked action-packed, and like people doing like the craziest and weirdest things, different moves